Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to E9E Expert Mode live with Light. Let's Frog's gonna be about 15 minutes late. Boon's gonna be out again. Yeah, I'm feeling quite a bit better than I was on Tuesday. Still not 100%, but that is okay by me. Okay, we have turned off the parts of the bot that don't need to be running yet. And then we need to figure out what we feel like doing whilst we wait for everybody to show up. Well, you can hear our armor booting up. Okay, so we could work on getting some more upgrades for our armor. That wouldn't be bad. So yeah, last time we got our jet boots, so now we can fly around everywhere. Real nice. If you look on the right, I moved the HUD for it, so now we can see the pressure for our various pieces of armor right underneath the map. So that's handy. All this seems to be running just fine. Got more stuff just laying around here. Let's check on our skulk levels. 1.7 thousand. Nice, nice, nice. Let's make sure this still works. We put the shield. Swaps our armor. Take shield off. Back we go. Good stuff. Let's check on our quests. So next step is the Lens of Ender. We capture ourselves a Dargon. We get some motes. Purple laser lens, conjuration essence. Suppose we could check on whether or not we got them motes already. We don't. So we can get those running while we're waiting for people. That should just run. We've got more than enough skulk now. Go. Let's see. From there... we use that in the end. Pretty much anywhere. To make Resonant Ender. Resonant Ender is used with infused dragon scales to make the Endarium. Tree of Life Stage 4 requires infused ender pearls, which I'm confident we can already make. Ah, Etheric Grass and Spawner Cores. Brilliant. But then it's a matter of this Shard of Wisdom. Ah, there's our blocks of Endarium. Bunch of Dragon Eggs, which require Resonant Ender, and more Infused Ender Pearls. We are gonna need a lot of these Spawner Cores. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a better way of making that. Although, it makes 4 at a time. But still, that's 16 times through for that. So it'll actually not be that bad. Because Chemical Oxidizer, I'm fairly certain we've already got. Yeah, so this one right here already makes oxygen. So we don't even have to worry about that. It already does it. So let's not worry about any of that. That'll all be good to go once people show up. In the meantime, we need 1 night vision upgrade, 1 scuba upgrade. Probably add the stomp because that'll be fun. And then the ender visor we can look into. So we need at least 4 upgrade matrices. And we got 6. Up next, Spirit Attuned Gems. We only got 3. We need Fluix Pearls. So grab these 2. Toss them in here. And then steal a couple of these mage lights. We're gonna need another 2 selves, which requires iron chest plate and pressure plates. So we need more iron. So let's make 32. Available 1, crafting 5. Leads me to believe something is jammed. Pulverizing seeds. It would appear that that recipe is wrong somehow. So let's go down and check on it.
No intro, we're just in.
No intro, just in.
How you doing?
Doing all right.
Good. I have definitive proof why I have the best domestic partner ever.
I don't know about that.
We are having a garage sale tomorrow, and she is letting me stream tonight instead of helping her set up the garage sale. I'd say that ranks pretty high.
I mean, that is pretty awesome.
I have 10 gigabytes free on my hard drive.
Woo!
Hopefully this weekend I'll have some time after the garage sales are done to do more, but that is better than I expected it would be, and it should be enough to keep the game from crashing too often.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Excuse me. I guess I'm going to have to make more glass today, or steel Boons. He probably has a Serpent.
He might.
It's also entirely possible he ran out. Apparently we're going to fill his tower with liquefied meat.
I believe that was the trolley type plan for him not being here. But he does seem like he would enjoy that, so I'm not sure how much of a troll that would be.
I feel like we should, like, if we had all the time in the world and all the manpower to do it, I'd move the tower. Like, use the copy tool, make sure we have enough of whatever it's built on in our inventory, and slide it over, and then start removing it. But I think that would be a little too prohibitive.
I don't know.
Given the fact that he could be back on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Hatching chicken eggs can spawn 4 chickens on very rare occasions. Can we turn that up? Is there a setting I can do to make that better? Chickens are the best option. Did we figure this out for the skulk?
I'm not sure they're the only option or the best option, but
okay.
They are definitely a convenient option.
That's fair.
Okay, torchberries.
Well, is this load already? When you have memory available, the things you can do.
I know, right?
Wow, your speed is so fast. All right, so we got to find glass. How much sand do we have? A lot. Does your... Yes, it does, actually. I remember having this question. Let's go use the bulk blaster to process our sand. I'll get over here to let me just buckets of... Okay, good. All right, and it goes. So we got sand being processed now. I have 2 aura rewards sitting here. Actually, aura is kind of low in this section. Why is aura low in this section?
That would probably imply that the cart has died.
Yeah, this cart's probably dead again. Well, since we have emergencies... That'll help. And then, is there a door in here somewhere?
Don't know. Did you put one in when you expanded it?
No.
Then no. Time to put one in.
We should probably put a door. Is it here? It is here. Well, I would expect one to have moved through by now, and I don't see one.
Yep.
You know what I really want to do is let's build a service tunnel.
Okay, I'm adding the
So,
cart in, so beware.
I'm on the side now. I'm building a service tunnel to the side of it to make it easier to kind of see what's going on. I have a shovel too. Like I could be using the shovel, but here we are. Do you want to put it over the service tunnel? Oh, you did. Hello.
Well, kind of. Uh, suppose I could make one more and put it here.
Oh, what is this part of? Thermopneumatic processing plant. Hmm. Let's put these back. Okay, that should do. And then I guess I'll put these back. I wonder what gets rid of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Because this should all be loaded. There shouldn't be anything dangerous.
Why did that push me down? Why can I not stand there? It's weird. Cool. Redstone aura vaporizer. That sounds terrifying. Glass. Nice.
Okay, so now I've got a quick button for night vision. So that's good. Up next, scuba.
I guess go to the end. I'm gonna finish this little thing here. I was thinking about George's request to low OK. What's up, Professor Tabby the Unholy? Anyway, I was thinking about George's request to lower that one portal, so the Enderman couldn't like phase in and out of it. And I realized, well, they can't get underneath it right now, and I'm about to completely enclose this one, so the likelihood of them getting through that portal is very small. So I think we're okay. That is a creepy whistle that you hear on all the TikToker videos when you're about to get a creepy story or you're about to hear Hola buenas tardes, because the representative of Latinos Against Spooky Shit is about to start talking. It might be one of my favorite TikToks, but I haven't seen him in a while. I know he's working on emigrating to the States, and that understandably can take your attention for a while. so that's that side. Might be an end whale.
Ooh.
Really? Out. Let's make more.
Okay. So it doesn't prevent your bubbles from going down. It refills them every now and then. Good to know.
What are we bubbling?
I added the scuba upgrade to my super suit.
Oh. Hey, where's my super suit?
Lead, matrix, and earth.
Seems to work. Darn it. It's obnoxious. Madame Pinocchio has awoken nearby. The end appears to be full of a lot of challenge monsters. 10, 20. And I made 32. Okay, cool. That was good. That was good. That was not good. All right. All right, so I need 10. I need 18 more. Of course I do. Oh, perfect. There's 2 left over from some other thing. Love it. I guess I could give that
Okay. Range on stomp,
back.
not that great. But good to know.
My brain was focused on glass. What's not great?
The range on stomp.
Oh. Perfect. All right, cool. Other than the fact I don't like the floor, I think this is looking good. But we got to figure out what we're going to do with the floor, chat. Maybe we'll go looking for my light? Possible. We do need to explore the end. My map is woefully inadequate. I know of 2 different biomes, 3 biomes. That's it.
Hmm.
What is this yellow tree that's sitting here? Oh, that's the block of therium. I could take down one of the purpur thing. Would look good though. I don't think purpur is gonna look good with this. It's just this color doesn't really match. I guess it is very the end, but like, I guess I could make it, that's what it's bothering me. I think it's because it's unfinished. Why is endstone so tough to harvest? Weird. Is endstone diamond level?
Shouldn't be.
Huh. I wonder if my hack gives me mining speed or something. I'm relatively safe in here. Let's find out if that's what it is. No, that's not it. Oh well. Also, I'd just like to say how completely ridiculous Pneumaticraft is. Like, that I can just put on that helmet and it knows to start a boot sequence and it runs through this boot sequence and it does all this stuff. Like, that's preposterous when you think about it. Because this game does not have that. There's no vanilla mechanism even close to that. I sure hope I can stone cut this.
Okay. Ender visor. Easily on and off. Let's go. Did I want flippers or jump height or anything?
Do be aware that if for some reason you choose to warp in where there's not this handy dandy place, it does take, like, you have to reboot every time you switch dimensions. So it will not be instantaneous visor action. All right, let's see what we can do in the stone cutter with this stuff here. That's pretty basic. Let's just see what the bricks look like. I mean, it looks better. Not great. It's better. Can I undo that? No, I cannot. I could make an end stone lamp if I had a shroom light. Wow, is this all? What are we missing that had all the cool stone types?
I don't recall.
I feel like we could do a lot more with that stone in the other one, but oh well. We'll just do this. It's not like we have to worry about our end stone supply anymore.
As if we ever did.
That's true. I've been extruding it for a while. I mean, we've been summoning a lot of possessed endermites. I can't decide if I like the feature whereby if you're placing blocks and the stack you need to autofill is already on your hotbar, it won't switch. Like it doesn't move over. I don't know if I like that. Not like I'm going to change it. Yeah, this looks better. It doesn't look good, but it looks better. At least it looks intentional now. I've been really thinking a lot about intentionality in life. I think it might be my biggest financial advice right now, too, is just spend intentionally. You know, whatever that's on, whatever you choose for you, make sure it's intentional and you're not just buying to buy. Hi guys, what you doing? All right, now it's time to create the ring here so we can start doing end stuff and harvesting chorus fruit. Or no, I have no idea. I saw Pearl's chorus farm in the latest season of the Hermits, and that was impressive as all else. I don't know that I have the patience to reproduce that.
How did it work?
But it was impressive. So there was, she made a big circular room, and on the ceiling of the room, not on the outer ring, but everything around the outer ring, inside the outer ring, I mean, there were deployers? No, that's the create thing.
That's definitely create.
It's the thing that puts things in the world.
Dispensers?
It's the arrow trap. Yeah, dispensers. So there were dispensers with fully loaded arrows, and it was all full of redstone contraption. And there was I think it was a clock, and it ran every so often, and it would fire the arrows. Oh no, it wasn't a clock; it was a button. You push a button, and it would fire the arrows, and so it would harvest all the chorus, and you get chorus fruit. I don't think it harvested the chorus flowers. Yeah, it does, right? Because when the arrow hits a chorus flower, it drops a chorus flower. Pretty sure. Let's test. Pretty sure that's how it works. Let's use a regular bow and not the bow that. Oh, I guess that would mean I would need an arrow. That one's not gonna happen. Hopefully this doesn't set it on fire. Apparently no. Oh, it does. Yes. So the bow shots would hit the chorus flower, and some of them would hit the bottom of the stalk, and so you get chorus flowers and chorus fruit out of it. It was pretty handy, but it was manual. I don't know if she ever automated it. But I could see automating it. You just put hoppers on mine carts underneath. So that would draw anything that falls to the ground, including spent arrows. Then you'd have the arrows go back through the network. It's obviously be a lot easier for us, right? Because we can use the network. But this seems too simple. I feel like I need to do. There are frame pillars, right? There are. Frame corner pillars. That's what I want. Let me just do, these are 8 tall. So let me have 16 of these real quick. All right. So what's going to be the accent color? These? Got 9 of these things. There it is. I think I'm already going to know the answer to this, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, that's the answer. Or should it be the planks? What is that called again? Let's search for plank, right? There you go. Maybe it should be the planks. All right, chat. End stone or planks? What do we think? What do you think, Endermans? I kind of dig both for different reasons. I think if I did the ender brick, though, I'd really want to change the ground that's around this whole place. I don't know if I would put ender brick around the whole thing or what, but I'd want to change it. Do you have an opinion, sir?
Mm.
You're in the shot, Spooky Mans. Thank you.
So, what purpose is it serving? End versus plank?
Aesthetic.
So the one on the left versus the one on the right?
Yeah.
I like the one on the left.
I don't have to take these down, right? I can just... Nope, I have to take them down. Down. Right, go back in. Sir. All right, and we'll get the... This. We need a jukebox at this place. Holy moly. I have 3 more corners with 16, so I need 48 plus 6 is 50.
Fix it.
That is the sound of a man about to do a forest ritual.
Uh-huh. 2 of them at that.
At the same time. Esper, I don't have time for this. God, could you not walk right in front of me when I'm trying to work? It's terrifying.
Still haven't figured out how I would automate this in this particular pack.
What is this? Oh, the tree?
Yeah.
You'd have to do all the... Well, I don't know how you do the growing. Fertilizer, I guess? All right, I need 48 more of these things. Do you think I can get 48 more? I can, point of fact. Nice. how you doing in the heat wave that's taken over the entire United States?
It's vaguely okay because I generally don't have to go outside, but
Fair.
even then, it's still a bit. Oof.
Friend of mine is in the Detroit area,
Mhm.
and they got lucky enough that the storm went through and they lost power during this heat.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah. It has since been restored, but they didn't have power for um, about 4 hours today during the middle of the day.
Yikes.
Yeah. But they're all fine. So you're sounding better.
Yeah. Yeah, I was mostly on the mend on Tuesday, but add a couple of days to that, everything's pretty good.
Gabby the Shimmering has awoken nearby. I feel like it's every 5 seconds. Oh, it's another one of those. Ugh, it's a phantom. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Do we need to do it on the inside now too, though? Uh, no. Mm, I mean, that's probably fine. I'll go up and explore one of those things.
Okay, signal and glass. Fluix pearls.
So this is just it, huh? There's just, well, that looks like it has chorus fruit growing on it.
A couple of these things.
Oh, some of them do. Fascinating. Because it's ether stone, and apparently chorus fruit can grow on ether stone. There's spooky mans up here too.
Damn spookies get everywhere.
This is Ethereum. Yeah, it's a combination of budding Ethereum and ether stone. Fascinating. Should we check out that that whole castle thing? Check out that castle thing. And by castle, I mean one tower. Cat the Pathetic has awoken nearby. God, it's like every 2 minutes. That does look pretty good right there, actually. I think that ended up doing okay. My only regret is that we spawn on the left, not in the middle. What is that green? Hold on. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's okay. What is this? Oh, they're your mage blocks. What? What are all these mage blocks for?
That's probably an Ask George thing, because
Huh.
I don't think I placed any mage blocks there.
This is a wizard tower in the end. or not a wizard tower, like where we used to have those wayposts, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sending wait, go up. Don't fly into the side of this. We don't wish to take all that damage. That sounds like yogurt.
Yogurt.
Still swimming for 33 months. Thank you so much for the resub. Hello to you. We have made it to the end. We did. Thank you so much for that resub. Really appreciate your support here on the Twitchosphere. Ooh, fireworks. Levitation 2, uncraftable potion. Cool. Yeah, we made it to the end last time, and yeah, this is just one of those old towers. It's got a couple of chests in the top, and there you go. Cool. And we built ourselves a warp place. So that's our nice little warp hub. I went to visit your place, and looks like you haven't been on in a while. You still have a claimed block over there. I think modded in here, that's cool. I'm pretty sure what I was just in is modded, technically. Our portals are cool, and they're mods.
I've got a cool Iron Man suit.
That's true. I haven't explored a bunch of the end. I was too busy making this. Because we are absolutely infested with spooky mans. So we needed a safe haven. So as you can see, I've explored enough of the end to get to near the dragon, and that was it. So we gotta look out a little more, I think. What's this? Imperious? I love those. Let's go check that out. Overseer Fred the Toasty has awakened. Wait, is this it? Just a tiny little bit? No Minecraft and coffee anymore. Sounds awful. Wait, there's water in the end? Do I make this observation every time?
Mm-hmm.
There are end lilies.
Mm-hmm. Not sure how easily they're picked up in this version.
Amazing. Imperious. Are there some like gelatin trees? What were those? Were those the umbrella trees?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a bunch of it over there. I'm gonna go over there. These are not umbrella trees, though. I feel like the end generation is much more mixed than E60, but that may not be real. Oh, Imperiuses are mushrooms.
Yeah.
Did not make that connection. This place is gorgeous. Love this. Are there end frogs? Because, like, frogs are a thing. Fungal and Purus filament locks. This is neat. Apparently, also, I walk on water. Did not know. Might be because I still have glide on. Yeah, I don't think the helmet does that for me. There's another airship I guess I could check out. I suppose theoretically that's where the shulker loot boxes are. Where airship though? Oh, it's on the ground. Fair enough. Look at all this purple stained glass I could have stolen. It's not a shulker. Fireworks stars. Neat. Spooky man, I didn't do it. Why are you taking damage? End city map. Ooh. Oh, right. I was going to work on gems. So do I use this? Dig my way out, I guess. Fair enough. What is that sound? Because that's the sound of a potion being made, and that's clearly not what just happened. I don't think anything in the end throws potions, does it? Well, let's use this map. A Pathfinder map has been completed. How do I know where I am? Oh, there I am. I am in the northeast. So if I go south, west, right? That's how you use maps, right? No, like I'm being serious. I hardly use these. So if the white dot's in the top right, it means I have to go southwest to get onto the map.
Correct.
Okay. Southwest happens to be back towards the base, so let's go to the base and see if I'm close to being on the map there. I suppose the way I did this, Spooky Mans could spawn up here. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the map!
Time to cover it in water.
Nah, that's fine. I think this map brought me to this city that we already knew about. Oh, there's shulkers. Should I do remote stabby stabby? They teleport? I may just actually destroy it. Really? You're gonna make me parkour? You know I can't do that. I think I'm supposed to jump to that. I mean, look, if this keeps failing, I'll just move the ladder. Oh, all right, I made it up to here. Now what? My step height should take me to there. Okay, it does. You didn't count on such a tall step height, did you, game? Blah, blah, blah. Whatever, float me. Like if I have to come in through the top, I will. shelters. Like, don't think that you've done something smart here. Shouldn't be hitting me. That's dumb on your part. All it does is make it easier for me to get in. Wait, get up here while I can. Enjoy the flight. No! I mean, I can fly myself up, obviously. Oh, so I have not learned Glyph of Hex yet. Now I have. Yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to find me.
Okay, this fire protection module is less than ideal.
That's unfortunate.
Because it turns the lava into obsidian.
Fascinating.
Now, so if you want to make an obsidian bridge, it's real good. Otherwise, yeah, not so great.
Do we need end rods for something? Let's pick it up. What do we use these for? Making pearlescent end shells? Full stop. You can also make cryptic end rods.
And use them to light places up.
Is that all they're for?
Pretty much.
So they're for pearlescent end shells, basically. Which I guess we don't really need anymore because our table is pretty much where it needs to be. Well, I have one. And by I mean we. I guess we're just going to try and fly through this. Understand that I stopped stinking flying, so the likelihood of me doing this correctly are very slim. There we go. Wait, we're in. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's
No,
a
no, we're in.
cluster.
You don't understand. We were in. Sir. Do you like my giant sword? Is there nothing up here? Was this all just a big waste? That makes me kind of sad. Luke the something has awoken nearby.
Is it literally the something?
Yeah, that's what it says. Luke the something.
Certainly something.
Alright, well that tower was a waste of my time. Oh, hello. Come here. Why don't you... Give me your shells. Wait, that's a shell. Let me go. Let me go. Enter a bastion remnant. Let me go. Yeah. I just don't feel like climbing these, I'm gonna be honest with you. Can't make me. I mean, I guess that's like literally true. Oh, maybe. All right. Just go.
It's gonna explode. Ah, trapped from below. Interesting.
Ah. Indeed, Spooky Man's on the roof. It just happened. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Do you hear radiation? No? I hope.
So how are we doing? What are we up to?
I finished our little warp area for now. I feel like there's more to do, but that's basically done. And Light's been playing around with his suit.
Nice.
I assume we're going to try and capture a dragon today, but I do not know that for certain.
I'm down to give it a go if someone knows what we're doing.
I mean, bring a brazier, get a tablet of containment, and put some containment jars down and hope.
And I'd personally put it up high enough that the dragon will fly by, but there aren't any Endermen.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's like a big stack of dirt or other cheap block.
I mean, there are
Like
towers.
endstone.
Yeah, there are the towers. Yes.
Yeah, like
Does he fly over the towers?
the obsidian.
Generally.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure they should fly close enough for it to work.
Okay.
I mean, the towers are what hold the gems that make its shield, so generally it flies by them to defend them. Assuming it works that way in this version, which I can't imagine it wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I want to do something more for the roof, too. It's a little... It's very modern, and the modern doesn't look modern because I have to put all this there to prevent the Enderman from walking through the gates. It's no falling water. Let's just put it that way.
More Frank Lloyd Wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it looks fine. Right?
I'm ready to go whenever y'all are ready to go.
Oh, all right. Do you have the stuff for the containment? Because I did not do that.
I made it last time, so it should be ready to go.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's definitely the block. Now I want to move all of these over. All right. Yeah. What do you think of the place?
Seems nice. I'm not accustomed to there being a small door.
You don't have to fly. The dragon lookout takes you most of the way. If you would prefer. You want a bigger door?
No, I'm just accustomed to like the Bumble Zone where I just left one of the portals open and you just walk out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with our friends over there, it makes it a little more difficult. I could put a Darkseer door on it. Oh, there's the fairy tale doors. Those are fun.
Close is that? It's pretty close.
Those are purple. Oh, there's a big warp door, though. Wait, hold on. Does that mean there's a big ether door? No. There's a big warp door, though, so that's tempting. We have to get warped, smooth, stripped Hyphaea. Hyphae, perhaps. And then a couple of warped panels. And then we can get some big warp doors. Dude, this big art door looks pretty good, too, though. Oh, I kind of want to use this big safe door for something. Oh, this should be doable. Oh, literally, we can do it right now. Okay, anyway. Don't get distracted by doors. Go to the dragon lookout. Boom! We're there. Hello.
Hello. He was just
Hello.
here. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, we might need a snack. We'll keep the snacks out
So,
in case the fight
who wants to
gets
carry the
crazy.
stuff?
I mean, do you already have the stuff? I mean, I know how to do the ritual, but
It's in the system.
tablets of containment. Ritual. Brazier. Containment. Go look at all these containment jars. Enderman, Boar, Guardian, Goblin Knight, Fire Beetle, empty. What else we got? Drowned, Bighorn Sheep, and a Death Tome. All right, I got the goods.
I see
Okay.
Light's making friends.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing some murder again? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's be smart about this. M. Mark. Add waypoint. Dragon. Okay. Accept. Okay. Like, realistically, I should know how to get back to this, but... Alright, I had not actually found the dragon, but it is at 0-0.
Should
Can
be.
you just confirm this? Well, George went, right?
No, I'm right here.
No, but I'm saying last time you
No, I
got
didn't go
close
there.
to it. I thought you got
I went
close.
around it.
No. All right.
Yeah,
well,
he did the same
I'll-
thing I did.
Stop going up. Oh, too far, too far. Recalibrate. Too low, too low.
There it is.
Found him. Wow, this is a very big place. All right, so we think I should put it on top of the tower.
Probably.
Are there any Endermans down here?
Yeah, I see some.
Yeah, they start spawning once we show up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they want to be wherever there's a party.
Also, I guess we don't need Dragon Breath. We can synthesize that. All right, I will go up to one of the towers here. I suppose I should probably also destroy the crystal that's here.
Why bother?
Although to be fair, I'm not sure if he'll swing by if I do that. Hey, buddy. You're too low. Anyone want to try and soul gem him first, just to see?
I
I mean, I captured a chimera in one.
Ow!
Careful, you got Veronica down there.
Yeah, they knocked me off, and I still had Stompy on. So...
The dragon looks like it's not actually flying over these. So it makes me wonder if I should...
Nope, Soul Gem appears to not be working.
I wonder if I should build a platform just off the side of one build. Oh, it's flying over the little ones. I think that's the problem. I'm just on one that's too tall.
Yeah, you're probably too high.
Alright, so let's go down to one of the lower ones here. Let's go to the lowest one. Oh, it's very small. Fire! We're on fire. It's okay. I guess I should get rid of this one here. Ow. Did you know that they explode when you destroy them?
You don't say.
Alright. Brazier. Tainment jar. You know what? I don't know if they need to be on the same one, so let's make sure that they are. Alright, now what I don't remember, I right-click this on. Does that start it immediately? Damn, that would've been a
I
moment.
don't think so. You might need to right-click the brazier with your hand.
Come here, Bessie. God, she was right here.
Oh,
missed
there's a spice whale. Hello, spice whale.
Where?
Oh. She's taking a break.
See, if we had, that'd be the perfect place to do it if the Endermen weren't right there.
Yep. And we can do it that way eventually. Like, just aggro all the Endermen somewhere else.
she breathe fire while she was resting?
She does. She is.
Oh, I can't see that from my vantage point.
It's all nice and dangerous down here.
You get to smack her to make her move around a bit, or
I think she'll get back to it eventually.
Anyone want to take care of Veronica while you're bored? Oh, I suppose it would activate all the Bendermans, so maybe that's a bad idea. Like, was that close enough?
do end whales drop anything, or are they just kind of there?
Don't know.
Do I need a source jar?
Not for the first one.
Just in case. We happen to have one that's 100% full.
Yeah.
You were so close. You want to just come a little bit more this way? I mean, this'll be... Alright, let's just go. Awaiting activation. Come here. Here, dragon, dragon, dragon.
Come here, buddy. Oh, here you go, maybe.
Whee!
Alright, it's activated. We're just waiting for a dragon. I mean, I suppose I could fire at her. That would probably get her to come over here, right? She's resting again.
Oh,
Too low.
that looked like
That,
the best we could have hoped for.
I was gonna say, how could you not? Ow.
Did you capture them?
Nope.
That's on the other side. What? Where? Is it?
Because they were there, and then they were gone.
Well, I don't think the jar had something in it. Check.
Yeah,
though.
like, the name is still there.
How long does that last?
Thanks, Latasha.
All right, there it goes. There it goes. Dissipating. Landing. Containment jar. Oh, it's got a dragon in it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Nice. That was much easier than I thought it would be.
All right. Now what?
Now we
Sandwich. Pick sandwich.
use that and a couple of motes of pandemonium and make ourselves a lens.
So we want to steal all these end crystals?
So here's the thing, right?
Oh, wait. There's a dragon floating around out there.
That's
It just
good.
respawn?
Because I was going to say, how do we make it respawn if there was no egg that dropped?
It seems to just be back.
Yeah, well, welcome back, dragon. Do we want to kill it just for good measure?
Well, don't we need, like, its eggs or its head or something?
Well, we
The-
make those.
Oh. That seems actually kind of germane, or humane, rather. I'm fine with the dragon just being the dragon.
Yeah, so you need to kill it right now.
Okay.
If we,
There is a quest, theoretically, right? We get an achievement for it.
And we can always spawn as many as we want.
all right, so you guys want to murder it then?
Nah, like I said, we can spawn as many as we want, so...
I'm good either way. I'm just gonna punch some crystals.
So we need 6 motes of pandemonium and a purple laser lens.
Motes are already done. Laser lens should
Really?
be cheap.
What's the plain lens? There is no plain lens. There's got to be a plain lens. Because like all of these lenses is... Oh, wait, there's an assembly machine. Sure. Okay, it's runes. Just use 3 runes. Fair enough. Not I. Alright, so I can go back and build that. The essence we've got. And then I'm assuming that's enchanting. Yeah. All right. Do I want to fly back or just open the temporary? Let's fly.
Ismail has a hook nearby.
Looking for the sheep. Can I capture the? Yes, we can capture the dragon. We just did. 2B, 2T? What is that? Am I going to be on a watch list now for asking? Whoa, there's like an end mine underneath our portal. Hold on. There are end mines?
Yeah,
Sure,
they're
why
not
not?
very good.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, like I said, all it has is like purple glass and chorus plants and endermites, and that's about it.
You know, I love the way you said that as though I was paying attention to what you were saying last week when you were exploring.
Okay.
I was so busy focused on like building stuff. Did an Enderman come through? How did you get in here? Oh, I'll bet I need to cap the top of that. Gosh darn it. All right. Get that done real quick. I don't know how they jumped out. Well, because they can spawn on this. Yeah, fine. Whatever. It's 3x3 in the middle, so give me these. Making pancakes.
Hey, are you stomping on the dragon?
No, I've been punching them because
Okay.
the stomp has to hit the ground.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, stomping would have been fun, but that would be a ridiculous amount of timing to make that work. Now I want to do it. Oh, it makes me wonder if the range of it expands with how far you drop. Yeah, let's try it. Let's get right over that. Go up to about 1,000.
Yeah, it's sitting in the middle right now, so now's your chance.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind, it's moving.
except it might not still be there by the time I get enough height.
Do you have to one-shot it?
Not necessarily, but it would be really fun if I
Just
did.
grasses and G's.
Oh, okay. All right, we have a purple lens. We have 6 pandemonium.
No. I think it's preparing to come down, so if you want to, go for it. Otherwise...
Conjuration? Am I remembering that correctly? Yes, I am.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, I need to create a network
I can
jump
see-
to the end anyway, right?
Uh-huh. I already made the rings and the
Oh, okay.
quantum entangled thing. You can just do the wiring.
Well, here we go.
Well, it looks like it's coming in for another landing.
Yeah, go for it.
And 750 should be enough. Let's go.
I guess I should ask, are these
Yeah, it's moving
fluids?
again.
Ah,
You think it'll stay still if I'm down there to annoy it?
I don't know.
Okay.
That is a fluid. So I need a laser drill? No.
Oh, I forgot to make the
Drill
laser
and the
drills
base.
because I made the fluid laser base. I didn't
did
make the
see
laser
that.
drill.
No problem.
Wally the sticky.
All we need to do is
he's,
make an energizing
legendary.
rod. We need to do is make an energized rod basic. And then I need a niotic crystal.
Mac, the trouble is, I would probably get knocked off my trajectory if I land on the dragon itself. And so I'm trying to be a little bit off to catch it in the blast. Oh, there it goes again. Just flying away.
So we have a laser drill. We also need a crystal. We have a bright. You think that's enough? Or should I make an iridescent?
Don't know.
Well, we have an iridescent arcanite crystal right here. Might as well.
What are you using that for?
To power the laser drill?
Because I would probably just use my my peer-to-peer power. Because otherwise you would need to generate source as well. And
fair.
Aura?
So I'm now delegating. Have fun. Because I don't know how the peer-to-peer stuff works enough to be constant with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go figure out where to put the base, and you're going to do the network.
Okay, so...
What you're doing with the dragon is fine. No rush.
So then, if you could set up the ring near the ring that goes to the nether, it'll make it a lot easier to tie it into the existing peer-to-peer energy network.
I think you missed the part where I said I'm delegating this to you.
Yeah, you can do the part that you understand.
Well, that's... Let me go build a base. There's no restriction on where we can drill for this, right? It can be anywhere in the end?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright, so you want me to walk down this hallway and figure out where the... Because I think this is the...
Well, that did barely anything.
Yeah, oh well.
Okay, so this is the one to the nether, I think.
Yes.
What is this blue? That's just the smart cable. Okay. So... We have two different smart cables here. This is your memory card. So this is your power, which must feed in through this channel. And then this smart cable has nothing going into it because they're all feeding in through there. Okay. All right, understand.
Yeah, so there are channels going in there for normal stuff, and there's a second subnetwork going in there for the power.
Just the power.
And so I would pull some cable from there to the next ring. And so if you wanted to make another hallway off to your left there, because I've got other stuff to the right, or if you wanted to put it behind you.
All right, stuff to the left. I think we might have to do it behind because I think
if you wanted to do it underneath.
What just burned me? Oh, there's a freaking heatsink.
Yeah, there's a very hot heatsink.
What the heck was that? I feel like something is to the left here. Hold on, let me look at the map. Get closer. Oh yeah. There's quite a bit of stuff to the left now. So let's do this. Theoretically, we only need two of the channels. Wait, why are so many channels coming back? That's very confusing. So wait, does this count channels on the other side also?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll still need another...
Yeah, we would probably pull something extra channel-wise. I'm just telling you, if you want to build it, like start building it there, just the skeleton of it. I can do the power, I can make sure we get enough channels.
Alright, well, as it looks like this tunnel has enough room. I'm going to follow it all the way back just to make sure. Yes, this could handle another gate. So this tunnel can easily handle a gate. And honestly, if I changed this into a dense cable, this peer-to-peer tunnel could handle the additional stuff because there's only 6 channels going back to this peer-to-peer thing, and it can handle 32. So that might be a way to do it without we actually wouldn't need to add. We wouldn't need to use those 2 channels yet. What if I put
Oh.
it? So you said there's stuff to the right.
Yes. We also figured out that you can make the different colored things not connect to one another. It's just the glass isn't a color.
Oh.
So, like, the normal gray stuff isn't a color. It'll connect to everything. But if you've got
okay.
blue and yellow, they won't connect.
Or if this was black instead of just the base smart.
Yeah.
Okay, because I think what we could do is we can pull off of this. It's really a shame I can't just do this yet. Really? Gosh darn it. That would be so convenient. Stop burning me! You can't kill me, despite your best efforts. Well, I wonder, can I put this in the ceiling? Because if I could just make it 1 taller, this would be a lot better. I don't know what it is, though. I mean, I know what it is. I just don't remember it's on the other side. So if I disconnect it, if it's going to cause a problem or not.
Yeah, so that gray one next to the blue one goes upstairs and runs all of our mechanism stuff.
So it could go offline temporarily.
Probably.
Don't probably me.
I mean, I'm not building anything at the moment. I'm just punching a dragon.
George, you're not trying to build anything, are you?
Probably fine.
Oh no, I'm bouncing arrows off of a dragon. Oh shit! He actually got hit by one. Does he have like certain areas that are vulnerable? I guess.
Don't know. Like, there have been a lot of
Grenade.
times where arrows are just weird against him.
Like I think I hit him on his underbelly, and I think it hit. I think it had a very smog-esque damage versus. He was sitting there, I was blasting him in his face, and he was just didn't care.
Like the Hydra. Eh. Oh man, now I want to grab a saddle and try to saddle them up. Because you never know. Some mod might add it. Saddle. Let's go. Nope, no saddle. Why am I...
Ender saddle?
Why do I have weird heart particles coming off of me? Oh, fire resistance. Just see all these arrows just flinging away. Nowhere close to the dragon. That was a good hit.
Boink. Something hit me. And he seems to be immune to the Ars Nouveau spells as well.
Wow.
Yeah. So it seems like the only real way to make sure you hurt him is to whack him with a sword. Ooh, another orange guy. I'm gonna go kill him. Jesus has woken. Great.
Hey, Sue. I don't understand what this peer-to-peer tunnel is doing right here.
So what that peer-to-peer tunnel is doing is that it takes the energy from that energy meter,
Yeah.
turns it into data,
Okay.
sends it along to the peer-to-peer on the other end.
Oh, so we need another set of energy peer-to-peers.
We can use that same input and then just use another output on the other end.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because you can have one input going to as many outputs as you want, so long as they're on the same network.
Okay.
But that is a different network than the main network. Like, it's its own little subnet, as far as I know.
The electric is.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It might have joined up because I sent it through the donut, but I'm not entirely certain.
I don't think that matters. Right?
I'm not entirely certain how it works with the donut.
Jesus' Berserking Skyseeker's Tomahawk of the God King. Love it.
Is it any good?
Why did a shulker
I mean-
have something like that?
Because he's legendary. Bleeding, breathless, 0.45 attack speed. Bunch of armor shred, bunch of crit damage, bunch of overheal, and some protection shred as well.
Do we want to name this singularity, or has that not been a priority for you?
Has not been a priority, because once you put it in, it never comes back out. And
Yeah, that's fair.
it's never been around long enough to cause any confusion.
Fair. Alright, so we have this for when we go to the other side. Now we need blue cable. Do we have any extra blue cable? We need to make it. One blue cable? Cool. Wait, that's not the right kind of cable. No, wrong cable. Get out of here. Blue. Is this 1 to 1 or is it 1 to 8? What's this happening? Device is low on power! Ah. That's a problem. I guess it's not that problem. There's one cable and one blue. Oh wait, it may have snapped back into no, the blue definitely didn't snap back. Darn it. Well, next time someone gets a wireless crafting terminal, they're going to be very confused about why there is a blue dye in the middle of it. So it's 8 to 1. Yeah, I feel like I could just push that button. Leave me alone. What did he ask you? Alright. I've been thinking about this vault door. Can we not walk on the fire, please?
That sounds impossible.
Making the impossible possible. Alright, you put enough stuff over there, it doesn't matter. So, from here... No! I need a cable up here. Wait, why is the device online, but it doesn't show that there's a device coming through this? Does the ring need the other side before it kicks on fully?
I'm also not sure if the ring counts as a channel.
It does. At least I thought it did. Okay, so now I gotta get this power over there. So let's take it from the side. Because... Wait, I can't walk through here? Alright, that's fine. I don't need to walk through. So I would like that block back. Can I take this? Can I take the player transmitter down, or does that do bad things?
The player transmitter that is currently giving me my electricity? I'd rather you didn't.
Don't do that. Well, it's... You're... Anyway. I can't walk through here because...
Like, it's not urgent because I'm mostly running on Steam, but...
It's fine, it's fine. Whatever.
I also don't know what it would require to set it back up properly. Oh, we got a big George now. Sally the doctor. And lightning.
It's just crispy glass.
Why is there lightning? George, are you lightninging?
I'm not. I embiggened myself to whack him, and then I got knocked off the edge, so now I'm back at home.
Oh
Oh,
no.
this is dumb. I can't get out. All right, you know what? We're gonna break this. You need to be able to escape. If I recall, the ring can... You can't enter the corners, but you can enter any side from any direction, correct?
Yeah, so the four that are not the corners Front, back, top, bottom.
Alright, so then what I need is the energy peer-to-peer on the other side. So did we make that? No. Okay, so how do we make that?
So you make a peer-to-peer and then apply an energy item to it.
An iodine crystal. That's nice and cheap. Alright, so I need to make a peer-to-peer tunnel. Why are you just not? Yeah, you get so many things right, and then so many things just almost right. We don't have a wormhole frame. We don't have an other stone frame. Oh, I actually expected not to have enough other stone. Wasn't surprised.
Yeah, every time that runs out, I make quite a bit.
All right, and then I tune this is what's happening. So I don't actually, I apply the thing to it. So now we need attic.
Oh, he's back.
Capacitor.
I'm
We
back.
don't have enough cyan dye. This keeps happening.
Yeah.
So here's a half stack. Wasn't I going to automate dye at some point? What happened to that?
I think your plan hit reality.
Get distracted by things like going to the end.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And also shiny colors.
Just like my glass factory, it's done.
Yeah, and the automation robots too.
Wait, that's all I had to do? I had to touch it with it? We don't use it?
Yeah.
Fair enough. And then I need this thing. But I need to apply it on the other side, because I'm pretty sure when you take this off a wall, it doesn't remember the card. Or does it remember the card? I think it forgets.
I don't know.
Alright, so we have all the stuff we need over there, with the exception if I don't have the power to power it immediately. Because it needs a little kick on the other side. Do we have any...
Yeah, because you can use the Arcanite stuff for that, like the pulsating crystals.
Let's give it a connect, because we've got a bright pulsating crystal, we've got an energy acceptor, and we've got a switch drive. Is the thought gonna finish from my head, or
Nah.
the nether? It doesn't produce its own power, correct? This is enough to do what it needs to do.
Yeah, like it.
Tunnel? Okay.
It draws the power from our main power system.
All right.
And sends it over.
Because I've never used it, so.
And it's one of those things that if for some reason it like gets unloaded, weird things can happen, but should be fine.
Oh, so wait, I need that loading thing. What the heck are those called? Stabilizers. Didn't have any of those.
Anchor?
I need stable. Is this an anchor? That spatial. That's the word I was thinking of. Spatial. We are out of spatial pylons. We are out of flux dust. We have to craft crystals for? I don't care. Give me the dust. Give me all the dust. All right, that's enough to do what I need to do right now. It's
You
not.
have an enchanter's bow, right?
Yeah.
So when you use it, I assume that its focus is a projectile spell and not a touch spell?
Correct.
So when you fire it, does it cost you your mana?
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering about that, because I found a super sweet enchanter's sword I'm planning on doing something with, but I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, it gives you an extra slot to put part of the spell, though, because you don't have to put the focus.
Oh, shoot.
And so the bow can use everything without a projectile out front.
You need a book smasher.
Should you not have what?
You and everything you do.
Some of the enchanting apparatuses get confused if you do more than one at a time, and I don't know if this was the recipe that makes it happen more than one at a time or not. No, it was good. Okay, good. George and I discovered that last week while you were gone.
Yeah, well, you're making diamond gears, and you make more than one, it kind of forgets what it's doing or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the best design system.
I mean, it's the best we can get.
Better than one I designed.
I mean, it is definitely better than nothing. I don't think it's as good as I could make, but it's as good as I'm going to make at the moment.
How do you make those stupid dimensional crystal pieces? Whatever. I'll just look it up.
Sawmill?
Sawmill. Nice. A sawmill. Table saw? No. Sawmill. We have a sawmill. Where'd it go?
Underground in the automation area.
Ugh.
Like that,
But
we
I
wanted
can't-
that to be automated, but it's stupid.
Yeah, I can't figure out the tag or something.
Yeah, and it's weird because it recognizes when the thing gets made, but can't
Yeah.
pull it from the inventory to use it for things.
Here's the sawmill. I forgot it was automating something else. It was like, why the heck is the stuff next to me moving? Alright, so I need one of these, which means I need two of these, which means I need four of these. So I need four of these. 1, 2, 3. It's fine. Need 8 of these, please. Wait, these are the corners of everything, aren't they? 8, 10, 12, 14. I need 14 of these, please. So I need 16 of these, please, because base 8 or die. Go. Good thing I made all that flux dust. Alright, so I need 2 of these, which means I need 4 of these, so I need 2 more of these. 1, 2. In you go. I honestly should just, like, do each of the spatial components. Wait, didn't I?
So
Need one of these, please. Go.
Are you just Falcon punching him once per cycle?
I mean, I'm flying around and just punching it. I don't feel good punching it while it's sitting on the fountain.
It's too easy sport.
The trouble is that their wings hurt and knock me away, and I always seem to line up with their wings.
Can I make it 16.3 and not a 128? Can you make me a 128, please? Oh my god, I did. I am, as they say, I need 3 of these, please. I need 3 more of these, please. I need, what is it, 156? 428, 256. We should have enough, right?
What do we need all this for?
Because I hate having to wait for Fluix crystals and we're running out of them.
Okay.
So I'm making 256 Fluix crystals. Go! Because I think we have plenty of Certus.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if not, it's all over in the other place. Oh, which reminds me, weren't we building... What did we add to that, George? Do you remember?
To what?
To the crystal farm. We added something.
Oh yeah, Dimensional Shard.
Oh, yeah. I figured it was cheap enough that we didn't need the farm.
I added a couple blocks. Alright, got 3 of those. Give me one of these. We have a spatial anchor. Huzzah. So I have cables, a spatial anchor, energy acceptor, a pulsating crystal, and a source jar. The peer-to-peer tunnel with its memory card. The ring, the center of the ring, and the juicy bit on the inside of the ring. That's enough to get us started, right?
Sounded about right.
And the fluid laser base now, might as well. Yes.
So one thing I would suggest is having a modular router with a energy distributor module, because you need to power the ring and you need to power the laser base.
Out of distributor modules.
Because otherwise you would need to have multiple peer-to-peer endpoints.
Fair enough.
Which are probably fine as well. You probably have enough channels to work with.
These don't stack, huh? That's annoying. Stacking inventory. Alright, and then I need infused ironwood. We haven't automated this yet.
No, did we automate anything in the infuser?
Oh my god, we're out.
Pretty sure I automated the ironwood part of it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ironwood
Except for
and
the
ironwood.
live root.
Yeah, raw ironwood and ironwood are automated. Theoretically, you could do this with a subnet because we have the box in and box out over here, the drawer in, drawer out.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, this is honestly, George, this is really easy. We just have never gotten around to it.
Yep.
Okay.
You know how these things go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I have an energy distributor module.
And
so
then you
energy
need
distributor module. I've got 8 energy upgrades.
Okay.
We need those?
You need at least one.
Okay.
Because it won't do anything with energy without it.
I mean, there's no problem having 8, right?
Yeah. Makes it faster, makes it bigger.
So a modular router, 8 energy upgrades, an energy distributor, the spatial anchor, all that stuff to power the laser drill. I'm gonna make a lever, which is cobble. The two of the 5 most items, and I always get them upside down. So we have a lever. We can turn the drill on and off.
Did you?
I need a storage.
Did you make the lens?
I have the lens. Yep,
Good.
sitting here. Oh yeah, y'all probably want it here. It's in the network. Y'all
Probably want to touch that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I gotta make a storage thingamabobber. Let's go not use my wireless for this.
Ow.
I need a fluid drawer and a storage bus. Alright, so we need drawers. We have a fluid drawer. Nice. Fluid drawer. And now I need a bus. We have storage buses too. My god, this is brilliant. Alright, so we got our fluid drawer, we got a storage bus. I got all the wires I need. George, are you done with the lens?
I am. I put it back. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Take the lens and let's go figure out where we're gonna put
Right.
this.
So to make Endarium, we need resin ender
And
and
oxygen.
oxygen. Interesting. And infused dragon scales, which are made in the diffuser from dragon scales and diamond.
Who left a dog on the ender portal?
Not it.
Huh?
There's a dog sitting on top of the ender portal.
Interesting.
I remember there being a dog near it the last time I was over there. I'm
Yeah, it's
pretty
sitting
sure
on
it's
the
not my
corner.
dog.
It might be mine. It may have followed me from my tent.
That is hilarious. All right. Also, what's with the 8% source jar? I can take that down, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how it got 8% full because it uses 90% to make this, but whatever.
I've only been at 98
Okay.
when I used it.
So do we want to let Frog get back here before we punch it again, or are we okay with?
Oh, you killing the dragon?
Mhm.
Looks like we are. It's down to its last sliver of health.
Very slowly.
All right. I can take a moment. I gotta figure out where we want to put this. Like, the other base, right? The can we stop going up? The like, obviously, my whole warp gate the ocean monument is not near the teleportation spot. And I don't know if we care about that. Like, do we want to put this where we think we're going to put a base? So we have this wireless, easily accessible? Or is this something like where we just want to put it there? You know what I mean? Like, is anyone going to have a base in the end? I suppose would be another question I should ask.
I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but I mean, can we set up in the middle? How do we feel about setting up in the middle?
Where are you?
In the middle, or
Oh,
below the
I'm
portal area?
underneath you.
Hello?
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 Hola?
¿Cómo está?
Are you here?
Yes.
Okay, so there's you. There's him. Okay.
We need a giant sword? We get an epic shader? That's what goes onto the top? Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, look, free dragon head. That will save us a
And,
little bit of something.
And a Rose of Oblivion. Do you need those for something?
Probably not.
Oblivion. Rose of Oblivion. You can make a world sprig out of it. All right, how about? Well, I'll let you guys figure out what's next. I'm gonna go set this up. I'm gonna go that way. So we're not worried about a particular location for a base. I think I'm just gonna put this at the gate.
Okay.
Because I didn't hear Light say that he was going to make one, and George basically said he's definitely not going to make one. So. And honestly, the Ocean Monument is going to take so much of my time this season that, like, there's no way I can make another base, I don't think.
Okay,
Maybe.
George, did you get that, or did it drop through the portal?
I got nothing.
Okay, so I'll crack this. And then I'll hop through, and hopefully it'll be waiting for me on the other end. Oh,
Am I supposed to
no!
go through that?
It took me back to my bed.
Yeah, that's how they work.
So where did the items go?
They're probably gone or still there, like existing in the portal.
Spawn chunks. Spawn chunks.
Oh, right. I'm going through this. Like, where am I going? So let's have a basement. Yeah? Well, it should be in the exact middle because we're going to do this the right way. We're going to. Well, let's hope. I have my flight spell active, right? Cool. We should go one more. Oh, great. It's going to be like that, huh?
Yeah, Mac, the big question, though, is in this modded pack, will it drop it in the Twilight Forest spawn chunks? Or will it drop it in the Overworld spawn chunks?
The Twilight Forest spawn chunk seems the most realistic to me.
So, like, if they accounted for it, that seems like the reasonable choice. But it also feels like the sort of thing that they might not have accounted for.
How much space do I need over here? Yeah, let's do more. You're right. Oh my god, this is so bad. The lag.
Sorry. Come on, server.
Oh, none of that just counted because I didn't get a single one of those at my inventory. One counted. Oh my god. What items are we going for that we lost?
The dragon egg and the dragon head.
No, I suppose those are important. Why not fluid drawer yet? Modular router, energy acceptor. Does that need a cable? I bet it needs a cable. I can't go in the corners. Oh my god. Give me the cable. So I should just do this later then, right? That's what we're coming to.
Maybe. Okay, so if I come here... Yeah, somewhere around here. But, like, where would they even drop? Hello,
The
mushroom
Twilight
friends.
Force spawn point is at -112, -137. I'm sorry, -104, -132. Because I marked that real fast.
What were those numbers one more time?
I believe -104-ish and -132-ish. I think. So like if I go to 0, 0, we definitely did not spawn there.
Okay, so roughly negative.
Yeah, 0, 0 would be in the middle of your base. We did not spawn on a hill. And by base, I mean the crystal farm. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this marker that I called first home was our spawn in point. It is also possible that maybe... we have found them.
Is that our original spawn point?
At -112 and -128 in the overworld.
In the overworld.
But now they're in the network, so we can just pick them up, right?
Or I could just keep them in my backpack.
You could. That is something you could do. Okay, now I got to figure how this works. So we're going to do a black cable for the power, which will be the normal way. And then this needs to be a modular router. Why is yours... Wait. Yours was an energy meter.
Which one was an energy meter?
The thing on the other side. So the energy meter distributes power, and the modular router is like, that's what I'm plugging in here is the modular router, right?
Yeah, so the energy meter is the one that gets the power from the power plant and sends it along.
Got it.
And then on the other side, here in the nether, the peer-to-peer tunnel comes into the modular router.
Got it.
Which sends its juice to the energy acceptor, which is over here.
Oh, so we need an energy acceptor too. I'm glad I brought that along anyway. Okay. So I need to do this.
And
Okay,
into
cool.
the lasers. Yeah, because the energy acceptor is how the power gets to the ring
Yep.
for the jump
That makes
start,
total
and
sense.
then forever after.
Makes total sense. So then we just need a laser. It's not the base, it's the drill.
Yeah, the drill gets the power.
So the drill will go here. Wait, the drill has to point though. So the drill will go here. That's probably pointing the wrong way still. We'll figure that out. So you two get the power. It's not sending to the acceptor, which probably is okay. So now we can take the bioluminescent, or you know what? I'm just paranoid enough. Let's leave the source jar as a backup. That's like our absolute emergency backup.
That's what I tend to do.
I don't like how there's no device coming. Well, no, I guess that's why, because that's the one device. Okay, fair. So then we will use the blue network. So then we're going to have a laser. Let's just make it in the middle because it'll make it look prettier. So the fluid laser base goes here. Okay. This is too tight. Hold on. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can go one more. I feel like George Clooney. I think we should do one more. Let's do one more. Okay. So let's put the fluid laser base here. The fluid drawer here. Okay, output left. Oh, I suppose I should figure out what. -64 to 256. Oh, literally anything. Okay, fair enough. So literally anything. Put a lens of Endor in here.
The lens of Endor.
Yep. Yeah, gonna have little all
Ewoks
sorts
everywhere.
of stuff. Yeah. How do I point this? What's the wrench that allows me to move this? Because clearly this is not it.
You can try the pneumatic wrench. It works on most things.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm not sure which one is supposed to be used for it. But in my experience, it points in the direction you're facing when you place it. And so I just put a block next to the base and then place it against that block and then remove the block.
So the base, so away from where I want it to point is where I'm theoretically supposed to point.
So it'll point away from you.
Point away.
And so you
okay.
want to point yourself towards the thing you want to point it at.
Got it.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ah! Well, I have broken this energy distribution module by moving that, but that's okay. We're not fluiding. Oh, we are. It is very slow. Oh, right, because these need upgrades. Right, this needs upgrades. We'll get to that in a second. Let's finish the rest of the network first. So I can just tie into this, right? Because the energy acceptor can be on the same network, no problem. Lord Darsh Bobthar has awoken nearby.
Huh.
All right, I wish to filter this. How do I filter this? Is that just what this is? That must just be what this is. Enter. President Ender. Filter this, please. Cool. We have 500. It's not auto emptying. I feel like we've had this problem before. Push. Right. We have to change it from enabled to push. Okay, done. We have a half a bucket. Is it in the network? It is. Okay. What the heck are these? Industrial foregoing. At industrial upgrade. Oh, it's these things. They're add-ons. So I need efficiency and speed add-ons. No, my shield. All right, I have speed tier 2 and efficiency tier 2. Those both seems like good things. Now it's 20 seconds per half a bucket. That seems good. What do we have in the other ones? Do we care? I need a spatial anchor now.
Awful.
$31 chunks in 4 worlds. Oh my god, guys. Did I do this in 1 chunk?
Huh.
I did. I did not. The laser drill is in a different chunk.
Of course it is.
Everything else is, but that is not.
Well,
All right.
time to rotate.
No, it's fine. Cables are cheap, so we're just moving the cable over. So now it's in the chunk. Yep. So we're loading 32 chunks now. It seems a shame to load this whole other chunk, but that's fine. Because I could move it by 1, I suppose. I shouldn't I? Fewer chunks is a better thing, right?
Generally.
Generally.
All right, let's be smart about this. Let's get the energy upgrade, not the energy upgrades. Let's get the energy distribution. Undo this one. Give me this. 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 All right, so the drill, or the laser base rather, goes here. The storage bus goes here. And we filter just in case. No, the storage bus doesn't go there. SME, no, SME. Fluid drawer goes there. Storage bus now goes here somehow. Need to stand here temporarily, please. And now the storage bus goes there. Put the roof back. We will put the spatial anchor here. $32 chunks in 4 worlds because of this. We will undo this. So now it should be 31 chunks in 4 worlds. Then we do this. And a laser.
Laser.
Upgrades. We give it power. We put the lens back in. This is still set. Nope. Set that to push. And we have 5 buckets of resonant ender. And we double check. We are currently in chunk 88,232. This is 87,232. So this is all in 88,232. We have done it in 1 chunk.
Very nice.
We will do a lever in case we ever wish to turn this off. but I don't see the need for that necessarily because it will kind of. Does it automatically turn off when the fluid base gets full?
I
I guess we
mean,
don't
it
care about the
doesn't
power,
cause
right?
problems.
We don't care about the power. In you go, in you go. I need a frame trapdoor. We don't have any. We have a framed fence. We need more framed slabs. I guess we need a ladder. Birch should look better on this wall, I should think. All right, and nothing can spawn in here. I don't have any spare parts. We'll go put that back in a minute. All right, I think we've done it. Theoretically, this whole thing is dark and anything could spawn in here. So let's get some lights. Does this give enough light to use it on the walls? Yeah, I'd say. Not when it's up high, though. That does not get the middle. That does not get the middle. So we want floor lamps then. Nice idea, but no. Any particular styling choice? That sounds like a no, so let's just see what looks good.
Yeah, I know.
It might just be the Therium lamps. They really look nice. There are endstone lamps. Oh, but I need shroom lights. We don't have any of those. Anyone want to find me 8 shroom lights?
Are they in the nether?
I would assume. Oh, I have 7 Therium lamps. Hold on. What are these? Wait, what were those lamps? Illuminant blocks inverted. We'll use the Therium lamps. So if I know my lore, ironically, I need one where the frame trapdoor is. Fine. That's not enough for the portals that aren't active. Unbelievable. What if I put it here? That's still not enough. All right, we'll put mage lights in those. 3? 3. Yeah, that looks fine. And then spell. That's weird. And then the unused portals will just have mage lights in the center of them, because then it looks like it's a design. We have 15.5 buckets of Resonant Ender. Wait, we have scale factor 8 integral components?
Yeah.
I've been using these 4s. I didn't realize an 8 existed. Fun. All right, so I'm gonna go back to this thing to plonk this over there so we remember what it is. Let's just make sure that everyone chunks in 4 worlds. I'm not going to go to the end for a while. Let's put on my other hat. It's so dark. I suppose I could have turned Ender mode off or End Veil off. Bonk. Cool. Well, that's fun. Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
It's fun, right, chat? Right.
You have been informed that it is fun.
Okay, reached a goal. Have we already done something that produces oxygen?
Yes.
Okay. Have we automated Enderium already?
Don't know.
Because it seems like something you would have done.
Follow-up
Kinda
question:
does.
Is there a reason why
We have. Very well.
Invar is not going?
Because it's not automatic?
I mean, it's in the list.
Should be.
Oh, is it? Let's see here. Scheduled Invar, scheduled slag. Or,
Part of the production.
yeah.
It looks like it didn't dust the things properly.
What kind of Invar? Like, oh, also, light. If you've touched these 2 mechanism things, you can just throw them in.
Okay. Yeah,
And if you
sometimes
haven't, then
it doesn't dust things properly, and you can just throw those ingots in
Okay.
to be turned to dust, and it'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so put this one here.
what are we building? We haven't done something over here in a long time.
I want to make something that'll make lingering potions.
What
Just
kind
like
of lingering potions?
what's that?
What kind?
I want to make something that makes the generic ones, such that when we need to make specific ones for the crystal shard thingies, we can just do the last step. So, for example, we will need lingering potions of ancient knowledge 2.
So you want to create a lingering water bottle, effectively.
An awkward lingering potion. Yeah, an awkward lingering potion. Such that you can just then add the greater experience gem, and you're done. But if you want to make the other types of lingering things, it's just add blaze powder, add glistering melon, add mage bloom.
Lingering potion of ancient knowledge 2. Cool. Good thing we've got like 8,000 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Or 17,000 of them. I did indeed hear an pneumatic drill. That's fun. Okay, I think I have accomplished what it is I wish to accomplish today, and I need to set up a garage sale tomorrow. So I'm going to call it a little early for myself.
Okay.
I'm not going to go through the end. George, you weren't here, but I didn't do the beginning. I just popped on screen. Here we are.
Boom.
So I'm going to do the same thing when I go. But it was fun hanging out with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be back on Tuesday, barring any strange news. But we are definitely full in the full swing of starting to pack and move along, which is why we are doing a garage sale, because then we have less to pack. So come buy our stuff. Excuse me. All right, folks. Have a good night. Till next time. Cheers.
See you.
just like that, we're clear. I know you're not light. Lights chat. It was nice hanging out. We'll see you around on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. The Tuesdays of days. I gotta go fix the internet real quick. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. Step 1, awkward potions. Wait a minute. Which side do we add these on? Yeah, we add that to the side, not to the top. And so we should probably have another one that comes into this side. For the water bubbles. So now grab a bunch of water bottles. Okay, so to make it linger, use Dragon's Breath after gunpowder. So put in some more of these. Where's my time in a bottle? This should take no time at all. Grab some gunpowder. Okay. So these are awkward, so that makes these splash. One, two, three, four. Need one more bottle. But these two are already awkward. Let's put those in there. Grab some gunpowder. And then grab some dragon's breath. No, it's Breath of Twilight now. We've got 6. What we're using? No, we want regular Breath of Twilight. Which are honey bottles. We got a few. Go. And then can grab one of these. Put it in here. Should cause those to stack higher. Poof. I'll go like that. Okay, then grab stack these. Go in here. Stack these. Go here. And then we're going to need 86-ish, which means we need 20. 28. So we're going to need a few more breaths of Twilight. Okay, so now we should be able to just put a little bit of water here.
I am returned.
Welcome back.
Tech support. It's always fun.
Mhm.
Oop. I left my finger on, so it drained all the power.
Oh no, Thinger.
Mm-hmm. I just had to steal the backup.
That's gonna try to waterlog that. There we go. Okay, what was that number that we needed again? Okay, so we need 256 divided by 3 of these things. Power of 2 divided by 3 is not a great number. 86. So that's 88, 86. So let's do a little something like this. These are awkward potions. Why are they not being pulled out? Oh, because it can't. It can't. I forgot that sort of filter only works with things that can stack. And so I can't use this type of hopper. I have to use the green one.
Oh.
Whoa. Did not expect us to have this many green hoppers.
I think we had getting them as rewards for something or another.
Okay. Which means I need item frames as well. Why do we have so many item frames? Probably the same reason we got as many green hoppers. Splash water bottle. That's not a thing we should have.
but delicious splash water.
Okay. Splash. Okay, and then we pick this one up. Go like that. Put one of these on there. Put an awkward potion on there. Okay, and this will just slowly make us some potions.
The Ender Visor is the one that will block Enders, yes?
Yeah, and you can toggle it on and off.
Cool.
Joining club pressure armor.
At least the helmet. Although, I might as well make a full set, right?
Mm.
Just for funsies. I have been collecting a lot of random stuff I wouldn't be using otherwise. For abjuration.
Yeah, we don't need to do that today. What else were we going to do today, though? Let's see.
A self and upgrade.
We could look into making a witch outfit. We could look into making ultra magic armor. We could see if there are any other fun types of outfits we could get. I'm still thinking what to do about the Great Circle because it's not working out well for the rails. We can make sure we've got dragon eggs automated.
Is it difficult?
Shouldn't be. Now that we got Resident Ender coming in, and we've already done... Oh, right. The infused Ender Pearls. We should figure out what to do about making spawner cores en masse, because you get 4 pearls per core, but we need a stack of eggs. So we need to do it at least 16 times. There should be other ways of getting what, Mac? The dragon egg? I mean, we could kill a stack of dragons. No, the dragon is undrigmable. And so that way is the easy way. So we should think about if there's a reasonable way of making an Enderman farm.
Pressure plate, not trapdoor. Duh.
Or chat, or figuring out a super fast way of killing the dragon. Because that also sounds like fun. And so I'm a little tempted to make a pneumatic setup on that island and make just a fleet of gunships. $31 by $31 by $31, huh? So how many minigun rounds do we think it would take to kill a dragon? How many of these robots do you think you would want to have? And what kind of minigun ammo do you use? Will the bullets even work? It's a good question. You can potion tip your bullets. Yeah, she did seem a little bit range resistant, so we should probably craft our own minigun and test it out. So, regular minigun ammo. Spellbound Invar, Blitz Powder, Conjuration, and cartridges. And that seems reasonable. And then if you want armor piercing, you use armor piercing. Armor piercing is barely more expensive. Cartridges are fire and compressed stone. Empty casings. Oh, there's the rub. Empty casings cost steel leaf. Which cost gold leaves. Which you can only get naturally. So if I want a minigun, if I want tons of minigun ammo, I'm going to need gold leaf generation.
Now, where was I? Interference.
Gold leaf generation is not trivial.
No, it's... Was that because it exists in the real world and that's what you have to deal with, or what?
Yeah, because to get the gold leaf, you need these gold leaves. And the golden leaves. And to get these golden leaves, you need stuff to spread onto regular leaves, which means you need to get regular leaves in the world. And so, like, if we're patient, it's fine. But if we want it to be fully auto, we would need something that gets us unlimited leaves. And that's not trivial either. I can turn one gold leaf into 3 steel leaves. So that's at least something. It's a fun idea. I just don't know how we're going to manage it.
Okay. It does say that it improves my mana regeneration when you put on all 4 pieces of pneumatic gear.
Mac, any other ideas for automatically killing a dragon? Besides miniguns.
automatically killing the dragon.
Yeah. Because I don't think you can automatically drop anvils on her. At least not with enough accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
But I might be wrong.
When it's flying, it flies through blocks, so you can't necessarily just asphyxiate it.
And if there are any blocks that aren't native to the island, she'll just delete them.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Railgun, bunch of TNT, one arrow going at super speed. Well, we're also on a server, so don't want to do anything too ridiculously intense.
Like, what is going on that we need to kill it multiple times for?
Well, like, if we just, instead of getting a whole bunch of Enderman cores to make the infused Ender Pearls, to make the dragon eggs, we could theoretically just kill a bunch of dragons. I'm not saying it's a better idea to kill a bunch of dragons, but it might be more fun. Because every time you kill a dragon, you get a dragon egg. And if we can make it more fun to kill a dragon, we could just kill a stack of dragons instead of figuring out how to fill 16 spawner cores full of Endermen. So there is a sentry turret, but I think it just fires regular gun ammo, not minigun ammo. We got the spell turrets. Fling magic at her, but she seemed relatively immune to spells. Be fun if there were a giant anvil. Anvils can be enchanted, but not with something particularly useful. Okay, potions could potentially work. But there's always the problem of actually hitting her with it. So the drones are still kind of feeling the best way. We would just have golden leaf issues. To have as much ammo as I want to have is the thing. I know we've got 300 gold leaves, which would make 900 steel leaf. And then 900 steel leaf would only make 900 bullets. But you only need 64 times 6. So 384 bullets to get 5,000 bullets. So we could fill 3 drones with that much. That does not feel like enough at all. Like that's not even close. Yeah, so if we want to go this route, 200 HP. It's unclear how much damage these bullets deal. But it still feels fun regardless. So, what do we do?
Blasting the hell out of it?
Getting a bunch of drones to fire miniguns at her.
Ah, yes.
And so, yeah, we just need to figure out the gold leaf automation. And that'll be great. Yeah, and we can make potion tip bullets too. Just plain old harming should probably work. Pretty sure we got some mandrake root. Yeah, 176. So that would help. The only problem, though, with this whole plan is I'm pretty sure the end crystals are more expensive than we want. Man, those are expensive.
Oh yeah, they're pricey, aren't they? I don't remember looking at them and going, "Oof."
And it's not just 4 that you need, is it? Do you need 8, or is it just 4? Just 4? Okay. So, I mean, that's still a spawner core. Like that's just no good. Because that would get us 4 dragons per spawner core as opposed to 4 dragons per spawner core. So there's a grand savings of nothing. Because the Resonant Ender is now free. The Obsidian is effectively free. And so if you're going to spend your time making the infused ender pearls necessary to make the end crystals to make more dragons, You might as well just make the eggs. Because at least then you save the inimitably cheap soul glass and nitro crystal, which is not strictly cheap. Boo, ruining my fun. I still kind of want to do it just to get the minigun up and running.
Yeah. I mean, it could probably solve some problems later. Just have it available. Right? That's how it works.
Totally how it works. Okay. All of the awkward lingering potions are done. So we've got 6x16 plus 1. That math feels a little off. So we have more than we need. Great. So yeah, we've got more than we need of the basic ones. You just add the greater experience crystals to them and then throw them into the etheric thingamajig. And we'll have the motes that we need.
Nice.
The Endarium requires the oxygen and the infused dragon scales, which requires dragon scales, which requires resonant ender and obsidian. That's just set up the automation, wait for the resonant ender. So that's not too bad. Crushed endstone is free. We got the dragon head, and then 64 dragon eggs is real annoying. So we would need a good enderman catching farm. Or patience. Take your pick.
That's what we need all those spawner cores for.
Yeah. Yeah, because we need the spawner cores to make the infused ender pearls in order to make the dragon eggs.
Like I said, I was doing it before with the generator guy from
But it was slow and annoying and
there are better ways to do it, yeah.
mildly dangerous.
Yeah, mildly. Okay, which is...
Whereas it should be feasible to make a ridiculously fast one. But the trouble becomes getting the necessary power to it or teleporting them from the really fast place to where you're doing the collection. Which could also be fun. Oh, I don't know if you can chain a teleport spell. Such that you could teleport a whole bunch at a time.
I don't know. I hadn't thought about it.
Because if you could, we could set up a box above the trap. Just set up a box, set up a stabilized warp scroll that teleports them into the box, and then just make a chain teleport spell and just go around the end, whooping things back into the trap while somebody watches the trap and swaps out the cores. That could be fun. Yeah, we'll probably work on that next time, chat. Investigating if you can do a multi-teleport spell. And if so, we might be able to get a lot of Endermen real fast. Without even needing to grab a cloud in a bottle and make something down around Y0 in the end. Supposing that even still works. But it is after 11. I do have to work tomorrow.
Oh,
It is the summer, so it's a little quiet, but there is still work to be done. So yeah, thank you all for being here. We'll be back on Tuesday with some more of this. Figuring out which shenanigans we're going to do. I would like to make the golden leaf farm, but getting leaves is annoying. Because trees don't grow the way you want them to. And I don't want it to be as complicated as the vanilla ones that compact the logs and the leaves and whatnot and push them into certain places. But we'll see. Other than that, we might be very close to the end. I don't know what, if anything, is after stage 4. Oh, right. After that would be the ridiculous endgame stuff. Where you need 10 of those shards of wisdom that we are currently griping over making 1 of.
Ooh. Funsies.
Yeah. So we need to look far enough forward regarding making all of the stuff, because we're not making 1 shard of wisdom. We are making 11 shards of wisdom. And so it's not 1 stack of dragon eggs, it's 11 stacks of dragon eggs. And so, yes, we are currently manually doing all of the Enderman acquisition, but perhaps we should have something more automatic.
Just a little bit.
But nothing's going to beat how I had it on the other server, though. That was so ridiculously smooth. But alas, so it goes. We'll be back on Tuesday. We'll see which things are fully automatable, which things we want to do in a better way, because we have our lingering potion maker over there, which, now that we're thinking about it, will probably get tied into the network, and then we can make all of the different types of potions that we need to modify for the stupid crystals. Yeah, and then we'll look at all the other things that are ridiculous in the crystal realm, because I think some of the early ones aren't too bad. But yeah, we're going to need stacks of blocks of steel leaf. So we're going to need my gold leaf generator anyway. Because we're going to need 10 of these shards of renewal. Each one costs a stack of blocks of steel leaf. And so, yeah, we're going to have an interesting time. Yeah.
Oh, we'll have fun.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. On that note, have a good one, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Adios.